Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Luke, and welcome back to the Ironman. In the last episode, we did 1,000 kills at the Gate of Elidinis, and still do not have a completed log. We're coming up on two really big milestones for the account, those being Questcape and Maxcape. Funny enough, Questcape was a goal I set all the way back in episode 1. It was like one of my first goals for the account, and today that's finally gonna get done. I'm so excited. And we're getting pretty close to maxing. Not gonna happen today, but we're gonna definitely work towards those 99s, get those knocked out. But first, a new dig site actually just recently came out, which normally I wouldn't go out of my way to do things like this upon release, but there actually is a reward from this dig site that's going to be really good for necromancy rituals, especially gathering souls, which I do still need 30k souls to do the Raziel quest. So I'm for sure going to go out of my way to do this dig site and complete everything here. 106 archaeology, just restoring the artifacts from the dig site to turn in, and final turn in to complete all the collections and all the mysteries completed. Sweet. Should be able to go get this relic now. And the two main things you unlock from this dig site are, first off, a new archaeology relic, Hungry Like the Wolf, which just makes it so food no longer costs adrenaline. Actually a pretty decent relic for early in the game. Like, for a long time, you only have the HP relic on, so this will be nice. And the second thing is being able to craft this Ring of Kayazu, a necromancy ritual ring. Nothing too complicated, just boosts your soul attraction and a chance to double any disturbance rewards. I have no clue when this got added, but apparently you bring a ghostly impling to the guy here in the very corner of the city of and you unlock a necromancy outfit shop, like a skilling outfit for rituals. And oh my god, it costs ectoplasm. This is almost assuredly a waste of time, but if I don't get the outfit now, I'm probably never gonna get it. Honestly, this did not take as long as I was dreading. I had been dreading the 30k souls for months now, working towards Questcape. But that's it, it's done. That wasn't bad at all. And I think I did forget to record it. I did pick up a couple pieces of the outfit as well. Fuck it in 35k for the rest of the upgrades though. That can wait another time. I want to train some ranged. Ranged will probably be my next 99 I get. And just so I have the best chance of tanking, I figured I might as well make some dinosaur hide, at least to replace the black d'hide tank body I'm wearing, even if it only makes it slightly more AFK. On second thought, I'm just going to make the full set. It doesn't hurt to have, I guess. There's nothing else I'm ever going to use this dinosaur hide for. And who knows, maybe a tank set will be useful someday. Ghouls. Yeah, I know this isn't ideal. I really enjoy this spot. I think this is a criminally underrated spot. I much prefer coming here as to Vyres. But anyway, I need your guys' opinion on something. Is anyone else tested like Chinchampa's since this combat update rework? Because I am I've tried it at the Abyss too, and I consistently get less XP an hour using shins as opposed to just both my crossbows. I don't know if they're just not working properly or just chins aren't as good as I remember. And speaking of not being efficient, I don't have any bolts left. And considering my only ranged weapons are crossbows, I need some bolts. So I guess I'm like the only bolts I actually have pretty easy access to is going to be back criminal bolts. If you didn't know, you actually need to fletch the bolts while standing at this tree. And it does require 93 fletching, but I luckily have. And this is actually decent fletching XP, so I'll take that too. 94 ranged. Skipped a couple levels, but that's 97. Shit, I missed it. I got the range pet not that long ago. Okay. I got Sparky now. That's actually a really cool pet. I like him. And finally, 99 range. I don't know why I said finally. That wasn't bad at all. Took just a couple hours. On to the next. And my next 99 is going to be prayer, I've decided. And I actually need to woodcut in order to do that. See, while I could go do the Wilderness Elite Diary in order to get the Wilderness Altar unlocked, I just don't feel like doing that. So I'm going to chop some Elder Trees and build the Tier 3 Chapel in the fort, which will still not give me as good of a boost, but I think it's still 300% XP boost to Offering Bones. And that requires Elder Logs. So I need a woodcut for the Elder Logs, build the chapel, and then I can grind out prayer. I guess if I'm going to be here, I might as well make the wood box. I really pray that one day we get an invention machine to do these steps as well, not just the making planks. Because, man, this part sucks. I'm going to be so real. This ain't fun at all. And the blueprint is made for the chapel. Now I can start building. 93 construction. Wait, customize. I can. Gothics. I see Gothics, I click. Oh, that looks so cool. What else was there? Nah, fuck those guys. The prayer training has officially begun. First level is going to be 97 prayer. And I honestly didn't do the math beforehand if I actually have enough bones for 99, so I guess we'll just hope for the best. Good XP rates, though. 98 prayer. And 99. Sweet. And there's my prayer cape. Look at this fucking RSMVS emote. I think I've said this already, but to save you guys from the quest complete spam, since I'm just kind of knocking out a lot of quests in the background, those will all be shown at the end. But I did just complete Slick's Endgame, which, oh my god, this is a million XP, 1.25 million XP, all going into agility. Fucking sue me. For level 96. And yes, every single lamp from quests is going into agility. Not doing that skill. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get 80 from that. Okay, 80 rune crafting, and that's actually base level 80. Oh, I can use the attuner now if I ever fucking get it. I'll save you guys from watching a bunch of back-to-back clips. Boom, 99 magic. Get fucked. I know, that's 99 magic, though. Decided to just come back to ghouls and knock this one out while I didn't have much to do today. And I did actually get my 10th ghoul champion scroll at the same time. So that's pretty cool. And I got my magic cape. This one actually can be useful. It doesn't let you spellbook swap, but at this point I have wars unlocked, so I can already spellbook swap. Finally time for something non-combat. And I feel like woodcutting today, actually. So I thought I'd try out a couple methods. First, I'm going to run down here, south in Karamja, and try some mahogany trees. My line of thinking is, I do check guides in the wiki about what kind of Saren Spirit, what training methods I should be using. But most of them involve like woodcutting ivy. And I'm like, man, I have this cool axe. I can do superheat form for free infinitely with the furnace core in my offhand. So like, there's got to be some way where I'm chopping and burning and being the most efficient. So I'll try mahoganies for a bit. Mahoganies are not too bad, actually. I expect to be the worst of what I tried today, but if that's the case, then I'll be shocked. But it's about 500k split perfectly even between woodcut and firemake. And next I'll be trying acacia trees here in Menefos. I do have the upgrade for better woodcutting success already, so we'll take that into account. Actually is worse somehow? That's surprising. But this is way more AFK. Next on the list is going to be trying Croesus woodcutting. There is specifically in the front of Croesus some woodcutting nodes. And I've heard these are decent AFK spots, so I figured I'd try it. I don't even know if superheat is going to work here, but let's find out. Okay, I wouldn't call these bad, but I am pretty much only exclusively getting fire making XP. There's nothing to burn here. so I'm going to try something else. Oh, 91 fire making. I decided just to come back to Acadia trees. They're the most AFK, most chillax, and the XP rates aren't that much worse than mahogany. Mahoganies were just a little too active for what I need right now. 93 woodcutting. 92 fire making. 94 woodcutting. This is nice, getting these back-to-back levels. I love multi-skilling methods like this. I wish there was more opportunities for it. Oh, crystal trees. Okay, that's actually, I think, what I'm going to move to. But we'll see. I'll have to test them out first. Good old siphon of all the tools here. It's been a while since I've done it. I've been really neglecting invention. But that's 118. Almost there. Slightly random. I know not related to woodcutting, but I did take a break to do a quest, and that got me 98 agility. So close. Oh, there's 95 woodcutting. Crystal trees have been pretty chill. Nothing too crazy. We got a special moment here. First time I've had to recharge the book. Used up 24 hours already and filled it with a 24 more. Back to woodcutting. 96 woodcutting. That's actually a pretty big level. Oh, let me get the soul first. That's a pretty big level. That actually unlocks golden bamboo on the arc, which is what I'll be doing now. To put it extremely simply, if you don't know, the arc is a series of randomly generated skilling node islands. You gotta do a little bit of chores to actually unlock it, but once you do, it's totally worth it. Most of the skilling you can do here is some of the best XP rates in the entire game. Golden Bamboo being one of the best. You can get over 500,000 XP an hour here pretty easily. I forgot to record the last level, so we're skipping one, and that's 98 woodcutting. Hardest level down. We got one more to go. Pretty cool milestone I just passed. 500 million total XP. That's pretty cool. I also figured if I'm gonna be in Uncharted Isles anyway, I might as well check for the good fishing spots. I'm not gonna bother with a mining or div or anything. But I might as well stop if I see a Wapagon shark fishing spot, because this is also a really good XP. And decent cooking XP. Alright, this daily challenge is going to do it. There we go. 99 woodcutting. And it just so happened Navon also was really close to 99, so we just timed it. And this fella here is going to give me my woodcutting cape. This one doesn't really do anything, but I really like how this cape looks. The 121 especially is super cool. But that's a long ways away. Good morning. Throw on a little bit of Fashionscape because the player-owned house update just came out. I figured I might as well check it out at least for a minute. I've yet to really touch my house in this game because of how outdated it was, and the fact that once they announced an update was coming, I just didn't bother. Oh, there's a quest. Okay. Hold on. Now I have more reason to do it. Damn, they actually just updated Remington too. Wow. Oh, there's a whole fucking construction area over here now. What? Okay, I'm just going through the tutorial. Time to enter my home. How's it look? Holy shit, there's a background. This is so fucking cool. This new music track is so good. Oh my god, it's a remix of the old song. Listen to it. Oh my god. Tiny stuff like this is what does it for me. Wow, that just made me so happy. Oh, I can just delete anything. Oh my god, this is crazy. I can't believe this is in RuneScape right now. Fucking engine limitations, my ass. here we go. I'm building. I could just place any. I could scroll, dude. Oh my! This is my whole day's gone. I'm just playing The Sims now. I fucking love this kind of shit. Oh, now you can just pick up and move anything, dude. There's the starter quest done. No place like home. Nice little tutorial quest. Man, I guess I'm building all day. Change of plans, guys. So we're only a few hours into the update, but I have seen people post that there's new like furniture plans in a bunch of shops around the game. Yeah, like right here in the farmer's market. For some planter boxes, 10k beans each. I mean, if I can afford some of this stuff, I'm just gonna buy it. And there's actually 2 hidden up here for free for the Bob the Cat rugs. So don't forget to grab those if you didn't know about them. This is in Burthorpe, by the way. Dude, there's a free house teleport. Oh my god, they're so smart. They knew that if they wanted to make POH useful, it's gotta be as convenient to teleport as to Wars. Holy shit. That is absolutely going on my bar. Completely unrelated to the POH update, but it did come out today at the same time. We now have an archaeology artifact storage, and it's just built into the workbench. You just need to unlock it in the shop with Chronotes. Holy shit. Wait, are these not notable? All. They're not notable. That's annoying. Maybe they'll change that, but you can at least just run over here, right click, deposit. Free bank space. So I've been building and designing for a couple hours now. I'm going for like a little garden kind of village area as opposed to like a one big mega mansion. And you might notice something in the bottom right. There's an item limit. I did not see that at first. So now I'm kind of scrambling because 50, less than 50 spots is not going to be enough. I've put nothing functional into the house yet. This is all purely grass decorations. I mean, it looks nice so far, but I'm going to have to take some stuff out if I want this to uh, stay the way it is. So it looks like the furniture limit actually goes up with level. You can see at 95, I'll get access to 50 more slots and then 50 more every. Wow, 95 to 110 is a big jump. But it gives me a reason to train construction at least, which I appreciate. So why not try out construction contracts? I have yet to do them in this game. I'm assuming it's just going to be the same as old school. Change of plans, actually. Jagex have been talking about doing some changes to construction contracts. And just in case they add a higher tier that's actually worth more points, you know, in like the 90s or something like that, I'd rather do those. And I have a ton of magic supplies to use on the fort still, since there's nothing in this update that added more use for magic planks. And I prepped a lot of those for this update, so I guess I'll continue doing fort, even though it did get nerfed a little bit, but that's okay. Gives me a reason to use all these magic planks. Oh, that's 95 construction? Believe it or not, I literally fell asleep at my computer last night training construction. 94 fletching. I just needed a couple minutes to AFK, and, you know, broad arrows are my thing to do when I'm just standing around. This one I don't actually have a reason for, I just felt like training a different skill. 92 cooking. Halfway there. Back to the POH though, for real this time. And I believe I'm all done, so time for a little bit of a house tour. Done for now anyway, I've completely hit the item limit. Let's take a look. I got my menagerie here with all my pets. Of course, the pet rock, can't forget. And I've set it up so I can dive directly from the portal into my main teleport, potion cauldron, prayer renewal, my main functional room. And I can go ahead and teleport on my capes. For some reason, the quest cape doesn't have a teleport option right now. But this room will have all my transportation and item storage. And over here, we walk past the spirit tree and the fairy ring. Both of these are, just more transport, but I didn't want to put them in a house. That's just a decorative little campfire scene in the corner. That was the first thing I built. Nothing crazy back there. This will be like the trophy hall is what I'm planning for. I don't have a ton of trophies to hang up yet. Pretty much only got the 2 so far. And almost every other building is empty right now. That's pretty much all I could fit within the current item limit. By far, the most important things are like the jewelry box here. Oh my god, I can't tell you how much I missed having this in this game. All these teleports just available right in the palm of my hand. I know literally there is a portable version of this already in the game, but fuck making that, at least for a long while. Uh, I'm so glad they added an in-between option into the POH. So nice. And of course, there's the Portal Nexus, which I don't have any teleports into just yet. But the options here, if there's a teleport on, a different spell book or one that I constantly want to have access to, whether that's for farm runs, tree runs, I'll probably throw those in here. That way I don't have to bring runes with me, considering I don't have a rune pouch yet. But we'll get to that. This is the kind of thing I'll throw in teleports as I see fit. Don't want to waste all the runes just yet. And finally, probably the biggest surprise of the update is the potion cauldron. I still got to figure out how this works. I just use an overload on it. You can empty. You can get them right back out too. Wow. I didn't expect that. Okay. No, not that. Use. Can't. Okay, but you can't add noted items. All right, let's add all. Drink. And I have the option for 1 or 5 doses. That's 30 minutes of overload. Oh my god, that's cool. I think the upgraded one you can get an hour, but I don't have the construction level just yet. I gotta say, BGH with all the upgrades possible is so fun. I got the Hunter Wand, I have all the upgrades for the base camp, removing one type of frog. It just makes this fly by. It's so fun. I feel like I'm speedrunning. Oh, I almost forgot I have the scripture on too. Yoink. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting a fletching one while I'm doing BGH, but I'll take it, man. I need XP in all these skills. Oh, can I click that? 700 U-logs! Oh my god. These Saren spirits sometimes are insane. Oh, this was a bad idea. Get me out. What was that dive? Oh. Dying while the other dinosaur is already dead in a double is fucking annoying. Holy shit. Scuff equals stuff, though. Maybe? Dragonmatic, okay. Not what I was looking for, but sure. Bank value, I guess. Okay, I've decided it's finally time to try out the new Haven Hive Big Game Hunter. There's a Chinchompa up here and a Kebbit down there. I have no idea how any of this works. I'm going to take a look at a quick guide and figure it out. But you actually can boost with a Hunter Potion for these kind of methods. So I just got to figure out how to start it and when I need to apply the boost. Okay, this is absolutely going to take some getting used to. This is way different from normal Big Game Hunter than I thought. I've seen no content whatsoever about this, but it seems pretty cool. There's actually no gathering skills involved. You just pick up the logs and the ropes from the piles, set up the traps here, and depending on what color moth he's most vulnerable to, bait that under there. The Chinchompa's going to come running, trigger the trap, and it kills him. Except now I need to do one more to bait him into the middle, if I'm not wrong. Or do I just put the shark in? Does it just end once I put the shark in? It does. Okay. Cool. All right. First loot of a giant Chinchompa. What do we got? What do we got? Lots of bones. Okay, my hunter potion's still active. Let's go back in. And it's nice it actually does stay on the buff bar and tell you how long the specific moth that it likes to eat is going to be good for, similar to the colored frogs in normal BGH. But you actually have a thing on your buff bar to tell you. 91 Hunter. XP here is pretty decent, man. 700k. I can't complain about that. I absolutely do not have the supplies to do this long term, but I have enough for a couple hunts of the meat for the kebbit, so I figured I'd try it. And I can boost for this level as well, so here we go. This one is apparently also completely different from even the giant chinchompa. I am a little scared because there's two things that spot you, but only one of them you're supposed to actually catch. Oh man. We'll see how this works. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know how this works. So I got the trap set up with the poison in it. And I think I just click, if I can find it, lure him over here. And I think I'm good to move now. I don't think I need to stay there. He should just go to where I whistled. Okay, and there's some damage. Now I need to find the right color and do that a couple more times. And bait put in. I got him. First try. Actually, not first try. I failed like twice, but that's okay. What do we get from our first loot? 75k XP drop. Okay. Second hunt. Oh my god, that XP drop is crazy. What's rune metric say? I know it's not accurate at all, but I get 1.8 million. Wow. 92 hunter. This is so fun actually, but unfortunately I have to go back to the chinchompas. I'm out of Grenwall spikes, which you need for this method. But I should be able to boost with an extreme potion up to the highest level golden chinchompa now. Okay, this is the highest level. I did catch a golden chinchompa. 85k XP drop. That's not even the highest level hunt I can do either. There's a higher level kebbit I can do once I get more Grenwall spikes. But I'm just cooking up some sinew here. I want to try making some apex hide just to see what the process is like, similar to what I did with Starbloom a while back. Just to kind of see what it's like, and, you know, it's better than anything else I have right now anyway. Okay, no point in me going into detail here. It's the exact same as the Starbloom process. There's the full set made. How we looking? I mean, not bad. I don't know if the look changes as you upgrade it. This is just a regular base version, not +5. Definitely a unique armor set, for sure. I got another random cooking level for you. 93. Okay, I'm going back to Hunter now. Could it be back-to-back level 93s? It's another Hunter level. I don't know. I don't know why these XP drops just feel so good. Oh, and a soul. Holy. Oh my god. And another 10k on top. I am juiced right now. I think this will be the last chinchompa I do. That's 94 Hunter. I should have enough chinchompa meat to go do the kebbits until 99. I just gotta get Grenwall spikes first. And this is still 2 million XP an hour. And to be able to catch Grenwalls without any bait, you do have to complete the medium Tyranwin diary, which I have just done. I really should have done a lot of diaries, honestly, a long time ago. I'm just kind of waiting for Quest Helper and hoping that's a thing. All right, but we got our quiver now. Actually, some decent teleports in here. But let's go catch some Grenwalls. I'm actually going to be doing it here in Anachronia. I think this is the best spot. I don't know, like, the best layout. These kinds of skilling methods aren't, like, super lined out and detailed, at least from what I can find, compared to, you know, old school methods. They really min-max all the skilling methods possible. Damn, they're catching pretty quick, though. And 20 Grunwall spikes a catch? Why the fuck was I doing Big Game Hunter for spikes? Oh my god. I should have done this way sooner. Yes, I also have the Hunter Wand on. That helps a lot. Like 20 minutes into doing this, I remembered they added clockwork box traps with Haven Hive. I have no idea what the difference is or if they're actually any better. From what I read on the wiki, it looks like they can catch multiple animals before actually picking up the box trap. But we'll find out, I guess. I'm gonna be so real. You can see in my inventory I've been here a good minute. Got a decent amount of Grenwall spikes. I truly haven't noticed that much of a difference in these box traps. Yes, they technically do stay up after catching an animal, like bringing the opportunity to catch a second one. But they do still have a timer where they will break and dismantle on their own. And if there was an animal in there, you just lose that XP and loot, I think. So I don't know. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Unless I could just be doing something completely wrong. If anyone knows, please let me know. Because I don't fully understand how they're intended to be used. And we're going to be finishing out the last bit of this hunter grind on the highest level Kebbit, which does normally require level 110, but with an extreme hunter potion, you can boost it starting at like 93, 94. I highly recommend doing this, by the way. So far, this has been way faster than any other hunter training, even regular big game hunter. So if you do, especially if you're a main account, you can just buy hunter potions, then yeah, for sure. As for an iron, it is a little tricky, I'm not going to lie, to get all the supplies for extremes, depending on how much you do player on farm, I guess. But here we go, my first skin of the highest level, the Dashing Kebbit. What are we looking at? This with urns, urn enhancer, boosting. 97k XP. Holy shit, that's almost 100k XP drop. 98 Hunter is going to be done in no time, man. Let's go. 95 Hunter. 96 Hunter. 97 already. And a soul. Like, this is flying by. Oh, I got 98 from arming the trap. Okay. Thanks. And final skin, 99 Hunter. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm a little sad how fast that was, because I was having a lot of fun. I guess I can still do it. The skill does go up to 110. Such a fun training method. And of course, as usual, gotta get our farming skill cape. Honestly, the main reason I grab these skill capes now is for the bank slot, to remember which order I got all my 99s in. But as for the skill cape, I'm pretty sure it just makes it so you can place box traps slightly faster. Just doing some AFK, using up my Anachronia resources at the Dream of Aiea. And I've actually got the Necklace of Salamancy already. I don't know the drop rate, but it's an insane thing to get from here. It's a plus 15% damage boost to all types of dinosaurs, including Rex Matriarchs. I just can't beat the spoon allegations. How about we try out some fishing? Honestly, fishing is one of those skills where I don't enjoy it. Especially, like, there's not too many fun methods in this game. The only kind of active fishing training we got here is Fish Frenzy, which is just stand here on the docks and click the white spots. Pretty much the method, just constant clicking. And I guess we'll try it out here, see what XP rates are like. There is a streak system where the longer you stay here, the higher XP rates you'll get. So I'm curious if I'm going to be able to use my scripture here or not, if the time for me to go click on a soul is going to lose my streak, you know? Guess we'll find out. See you guys in a little bit. Well, there's a soul. Let's find out, I guess. I mean, did spawn pretty close? Seems to be fine, actually. Okay. That definitely improves the method quite a bit. I was worried that wouldn't work at all. One more. And there's the 200 streak at Fish Frenzy. And that also gives you the highest XP boost here, which is 20%. Unfortunately, if I do want to max, I do have to train Slayer at some point. Not one of my favorite skills, but, you know, it's got to be done. Shout out Potion Cauldron again. This is huge for Slayer, actually. I can keep overloads active for pretty much a whole task without having to really think about it. Especially if I make a second Cauldron with an aggro, that will be nice. And I left off last time with a DK's task, so that's where I'm going. Man, all I get here is Dragon Hatchets. I don't get rings. This is ridiculous. Oh, wow. 600 DKs. Mud Battle Staff. Not what I was looking for, but new collection log, I guess. Wow, there's another milestone, 700 DKs. And that's the end of another task. I am really unlucky with the rings here. What's going on? Let me show you the log. Where is it? Hello? Dagonoth Kings. Look at this. Look at all these dragon hatchets and circles and the severe lack of rings in this KC. This is ridiculous. Finally got some tasks that I would prefer to use aggression potions with, and I'm all out. So, time to farm up some lava strike worms. I probably won't kill that many. I don't know, I guess I'll just fill my inventory and head out from there, see how long it lasts. Got enough to make 7 holy aggro overloads. That should last me quite a bit, actually. Honestly, the only task I can think of off the top of my head where I for sure use them is Abbey Demons, but other than that, I'm not sure. Ooh, 95 Slayer. That's a big level, actually. I can do Wildy Slayer now if I want, which I think I'm gonna try out. At the very least, try a couple tasks, see what it's like. Okay, decide I'm gonna try out Wilderness Slayer. I'm gonna do at least, it depends how fun it is, but for sure at least 10 tasks. Because there are uniques to Wilderness Slayer, if there was one thing I could spoon, it would be a core from the Wilderness. So, cross my fingers. Starting with Abyssal Savages, though. Wilderness Hilt. Not what I was expecting to get, I guess. It's a collection log slot, I can't complain. Shame that's not useful anymore. I've actually since switched to using a Scrimshaw of Sacrifice here, which completely destroys any loot I were to receive from these guys, but gives me a lot more combat and Slayer XP in the process. Definitely not a task you're supposed to use this on. I'll regret it later. Okay, so apparently I should not have Luck of the Dwarves on if I have a Scrimshaw on. It makes sense. There's no reason for it. It's showing the drops I would be getting on the rare drop table. Okay, that makes it feel a little worse now. And that is the first task done. You can see immediately a Wilderness Slayer chest popped into my inventory. That's going to be what you open to get any chance of the uniques, like the cores or the Wilderness weapons, which are tier 87, I believe, which aren't too useful to me now. But again, we're going to be waiting until we have 10 stacked up. Open them all at once. Staff of Light. Huh. That's really rare from these guys, ain't it? What the hell? Oh my god, it's worth a decent amount of money. What is this used for? Wait, there's a penguin right here. What the hell is happening? 96 Slayer? I was thinking, this is going to be one of the last episodes you guys hear me just reading off level numbers back to back like this. Oh, 102 attack. That's nice. As for post 99 training, I actually don't know what's better, if I should focus on attack or strength. So I've just been on attack for now. If anyone knows, please let me know. This is my second task I've checked, and I completely forgot to record or mention the first one. But Revenants. Revenants in this game are interesting to say the least. I honestly don't know what would be useful here. Like, is a Stadius Warhammer still good in an EOF? I truly don't know. But if I get a unique, I'll let you know. What? Corrupt Dragon Dagger. That's not anything. What the hell? And that's the final wildy task. All done. Let's go open our 10 wilderness chests and see what the loot's like. Okay, here we go. Acronium salvage. I'll take some decimation on my second one, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay. Dragon trinkets, sure. Ancient equipment patches, whatever. Fucking annihilation 2? Oh my god, I get lucky on the stupidest shit. This could be useful in some way, I'm not sure. More salvage, more trinkets, more salvage, another wilderness hill, okay, and lucky charm for ED4. Cool. I have been saving my Slayer points for the most part, but I am going to buy one thing here since I did get a Gargoyles task. I'm going to unlock faster killing blows just so it's something I don't even have to think about. I forgot these guys got graphically updated. They look really cool, man. And I did bring some binding contracts just in case I want to use Gargoyles when I go back to Gate. At least opens up another option for me, and it can't hurt to have a couple in the bank. Dark Mystic Top. Man, I'm getting a lot of collection logs today. Another pretty useless one, but a log is a log. Halfway through that task, I remembered that there's a Slayer cave that exists with gargoyles. I'm not sure why I wasn't here the whole time. Slayer Tower was just the first thing that came to my mind. A ferocious ring? What the hell? Okay. I think that gives a damage boost within this dungeon. I know it's for sure a teleport to Kuradel, but I'll have to check what else it does. Damn, and a Granite Maul. All the log slots are just flying in today. Slayer log's going crazy. Oh, soul caught me while I was firing urns. Oh, that's 100 crafting. Holy shit. Damn, that's a big level. Um. Oh, I can make Star Bloom and Apex Hide without boosting now. Huge. Getting 100 crafting actually was enough to motivate me to get done the Falador tasks. Because I believe it's Falador Hard that's a requirement for the chest in the crafting guild, the bank chest. And, you know, the elites for Falador are easy enough that I decided to just knock out all of them. So that's all Falador Diaries done. Which should give me, yes, a bank chest here in the corner. So if I want to come back and upgrade my Star Bloom or Apex, I can do it easily. Hey y'all, Future Luke here. So I originally had a whole segment here about killing the giant mimic since I had stacked up about 20, I think it was 26 mimic kill tokens. Main thing I wanted them for was Scrimshaws of Sacrifice to continue to train Slayer, because there is a rare chance you get that from the elite mimic. And if you're curious, the mimic kills are fairly straightforward. It's not a special boss at all. Honestly, kind of an annoying fight, to be completely honest with you. And the reason I'm kind of trimming this fat off the videos, because one, it just wasn't that interesting. It didn't really pan out. And the rewards I got were shit. I got nothing but Scrimshaws of Vampirism. That's all I got. So it didn't really pan out. Maybe we'll come back to the Mimic in the future. I think this might be getting removed in January 2027, but I don't know for sure. Good morning. Got some issues here. So this morning the mid-game rebalance did come out, and it's kind of fucked up my broad arrow fletching, which was my plan for today upon logging in. It's not here in the standard arrows. You have to go to a different tab to find broad arrows, and no matter how you click on it, it doesn't open that tab by default. It's not the end of the world. You can still make them, but it's really slowed down the training. So hopefully that gets hot fixed. I also want to throw this in here since I know some people are going to be questioning why I still buy and do broad arrows when there's other methods like Zygamite fletching here. To be completely honest with you, I'm not sure of the reason. It's still pretty decent XP rates. It is slightly slower than broad arrows, so I might as well keep doing them since I already bought all the arrowheads. But I just want to make this method known in case you don't have the GP. This is a very no cost at all method of fletching, as well as fire making here is pretty decent. This is all a part of the crafting process of making dino arrows, as far as I know. And this is all located right next to the dinosaur farm. I keep coming back to fletching because I don't know what else to do right now, but that's 95 fletching. The bug is still in the game, so I'm definitely going to stop there. I'm going to wait until this is fixed to go through the rest of these broad arrows. I'm still fletching. I don't know what's wrong with me. This was like cemented in my head as the plan for today, so I just can't stop. So you know what I'm doing now? I am fletching all the golden bamboo I chopped. except I don't have the fletching level, so I have to boost for it. So yes, I am orange spicy stew to boost to fletch golden bamboo, not only for the fletching XP, but so I can buy more supplies and do more Uncharted Isles later. Sorry guys, you might have to unsubscribe for that one, but I missed 94 cooking. I'm so sorry. Maybe this one will make it up to you. 96 fletching. No? Well, fuck you then. Damn, it's come that time again. I have to recharge the scripture again. This is my second time ever fully recharging it. So I've already gone through 48 hours of charge. That's crazy. Also, in this mid-game rebalance, apparently construction contracts did get updated with some better methods, I think. I fully don't know. Let's figure that out. Construction contracts mahogany. And they just added one for eternal at 100. That does not help me at all. Why do they skip magic planks for this kind of stuff? And elder for that matter. Well, back to the fort, I guess, for my construction training for now, since I gotta use up all these magic planks. And I pretty much got double fucked because the fort actually got sorta kinda nerfed in this update. You still can get the same XP as previous, but you really need to be active and pay full attention and constantly click when the spot moves. But who is really doing that when you're at the fort? It's like minutes of AFK between. You're bound to miss when it moves sometimes. I just don't care for this method. I'm going to get through my magic planks and then I'll probably just do mahogany contracts the rest of the way. Okay, enough complaining. Let's knock this out. Here's my inventory setup along with my Beast of Burden for construction contracts. The setup will probably change as I realize I maybe have too much of one thing, not enough of another. Generally what I put together based on what I saw on the wiki, but we'll go from here. Yes, if you were curious, this is identical to the method from old school. I believe they actually stole it from us, if I'm not wrong. If I am, though, someone will correct me in the comments. 97 construction. Oh, there's an achievement for 25 contracts completed. Going pretty quick, actually. Damn, and there's 50 contracts too already. Huh. I really am just like in a flow state right now. I don't know why I pushed this off for so long. 98 construction. One more level to go. That also gave me enough to purchase my first outfit piece, so I guess I'll grab the boots. I don't think it really matters which. Soul! No. I'm going back for it. Hurry. Still there, right? Yes. Go. Go. No. Where'd you go? Give it to me. Yes. Totally worth it. 100 construction contracts. Please. Thank you. And I'm actually one contract off 99. That was almost perfectly timed. This XP drop should do it. 99 construction. Sorry, I forgot to turn music on. And get my 99 construction cape, of course. This one's actually pretty useful. It's going to just stay on my back anytime I can trade construction from now on. I believe it's a 5% chance of saving any kind of planks when building. I don't know if that works on contracts or not, but we'll get there when we get there. This might be slightly random, but, you know, at the time this is being recorded, again, this is still like day 2 of the mid-game rebalance, and a big part of it was God Wars and God Wars 2, so that's what a lot of people have been talking about, and it's really just kind of made me have the urge to do Nex. I don't know why. I just kind of want to try it for the first time and see what I can do. I've never killed Nex in this game before. I am curious how I'll do. I just gotta find the fucking entrance, man. Oh, probably the big door in the corner. But I got my frozen key. Unlocking Nex for the first time. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get KC still. Ooh. The whole underground part. Yes. And I'll see you guys once I have KC. Okay, I guess I'm ready. I sorta kinda know what to do. probably doing this for the first time with melee isn't the best idea. Ah, who cares? You live and you learn, you know? Oh, please don't hit me. Oh, was that not the right special? I think I'm stupid. I just wait till she yells, and then I can go to the corner. Oh god, the ice. I don't have anyone to break me out. Just chug, chug. Cool. I guess that's my solution. I just chug food. If there's actually anything I can do to get myself out, I have no clue. Please let me know. I'm pretty sure I just have to chug food there, though. Come on. You're doing so much damage. I've ate so much food. Die. Yes. One next kill. Oh. Oh my god. I'm never beating the allegations, man. What the fuck? 1 KC Torva gloves is crazy. Why can't I get this lucky at the gate, man? Holy fuck, that's so cool though. Okay, well I guess I gotta at least do one more, try for back to back. Okay, second kill somehow went even worse. I have less supplies now. Here we go. Oh my god, no fucking way! No, I'm just playing. I for sure at least got one of you that had this on your second monitor though. Just brews and restores. Yes, it's that time. Come on. You knew I'd be back pretty quick. We're going back to Gate of Elidnis. In case you forgot, this is what we left off with log-wise. 1000 KC with no Runic Attuner still. Which I would like in order to max, you know? Just to kind of give you some perspective, it's probably been about a week and a half since I did the 1000 KC. And I mean, it kind of feels all right to be back. I'm not entirely mad about being back here, to be honest. That could change very quickly, though. Oh my god. Whoo. Fucking love this boss. God damn. That was 1036 KC for my fourth prayer codex. 100% useless. What the? This guy just said roar at me and gave me a gift of friendship? Roar back. 1% XP boost for an hour? Cool, I guess. Thank you. Maybe that'll bring me some luck. Let's see, did the gift of friendship do anything? No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no! Fuck! That was the wrong drop, dude. I don't want the fucking pet. Ah. Well, I might as well claim it, I guess. That was at 1097 KC, as you saw in the chat. Sorry, 1087. And there's the pet unlocked. And with me being over 1000 KC, I do already have the pet transmog. So there's the normal version. Oh, and let me just bring up the log before I forget. There you go. And there's the 1000 KC transmog. Actually does look kind of cool, unfortunately. Oh, congrats to Sleepy on the drop. Nothing for me, but that's 1100 KC. Are you... Why? Fucking God. I'm just gonna lose my mind. I am losing my mind already. Holy shit. Let's take a look. What was the KC? 1140. Fifth fucking prayer codex. 1200 Gate of Elidnis. At this point, everyone that was doing gate with me has gotten their drops and left. We can just not, like, we are not serious right now. How am I missing this 1 in 4 so many times in a row? Oh, shit. At least I can use that for pages, I guess. Whatever. And that was at 1207 KC. Shit, I think I missed it. No, I missed 1, 2, 3, 4 KC. Damn. Well, might as well start over. New account. Oh my god, a mining level here again. 104 mining. This is getting ridiculous. Well, this is going to be 1300 KC here, unless I get a drop. I've had the number 1200. Yeah, no, nothing. I've had the number 1200 in my head for the longest time. Even when I was at like 700 KC, I was like, man, I gotta be done by like 1200. The math adds out that way. But it just didn't happen. Oh my god, there's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way I got it. Oh my god. Save the clip. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got the attuner. Save the clip. Dude. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Holy shit. I'm free. I'm free, dude. I'm fucking free. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot believe it. Oh my god. That was probably a terrible reaction. It's really late. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. I feel so free. Like the shackles have been lifted. Oh my god. I just need to sit and soak this in for a minute. Holy shit, give me a sec. Okay, here we go, man. The actual final loot of Gate of Elidinis. It's done. I'm curious how much money I've made just in the uniques. Obviously, I've been using some of the commons as I get them. 2.6 bill in just the uniques and the pages. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. Oh my god, the Runica tuner is in my inventory. Hey, it's Future Luke again. So because of how long this episode has gotten to be, I'm actually going to save the tuner explanation and all the rune crafting I end up doing for the next time. So we have this to look forward to, along with some more PVM stuff. Don't worry, we're almost there to be into like fully bossing, but I'll sprinkle a little bit in next time for you guys. But I did want to go over one more really cool statistic with you guys, if you don't mind, just for a moment. I want to review exactly how much XP I've gained from this Gate of Elidness grind, it being a skilling boss and all. You know, that is one of the nice bonuses of it, along with the loot, is all the XP you get. So looking at the numbers, this is about what I get per Gate of Elidness kill. It does vary whether I fuck up and end up like rebuilding the barrier a second time, or I have to mine more than usual. So it does vary, but this is like a clean kill. This is what the XP is per kill. If we extrapolate that to my final KC, which was 1319, we end up with 500k crafting XP, 1.5 million construction, and this is just from gathering the crystals at the beginning and building the barrier. That's it. And that's actually completely optional in the method I do. I just do it because there's downtime at the beginning of the kill, so I might as well get that XP. Very glad I did that along this way. Next up is 4 million agility XP. I'm actually kind of mind blown at that, how much agility XP this boss has gotten me. But it actually gets better. 5.7 million mining XP and 9.5 million divination XP. That is crazy. Like, what the fuck? I did not realize how good this was for div XP. I should not have rushed 99 when I did. I should just waited it out. I'm like almost 20 mil XP. almost double what it takes to get 99 at this point. Crazy. But we still got a quest cape to go over, so let's jump into that. So as I said in the beginning of the episode, I don't want to just flash you guys with quest complete screens over and over. I feel like that's boring, and everyone knows what a quest complete screen looks like. And I'm not showing too much of the actual quests themselves because I really enjoy them. This is my first time, just for context, playing through these quests in a very long time. I got my first quest cape in like 2018, 17. So it's been nearly 10 years since I've had a quest cape or really gotten into RuneScape quests. So a lot of the newer ones are completely brand new to me, and a lot of the older ones I've just forgotten what happens. So instead, there will be a little mini montage at the end. So I hope you guys enjoy that. But first, I just wanted to jump into a couple of my favorite moments, a couple things that really put me in the feels. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Dude. How did I not know there's a Chester Bennington reference in this game? What is this?
Here I am.
Oh.
In the library checking out some books.
That's 100% mod stew, isn't it?
I'm getting lots of looks. Come on,
Oh,
gods.
man.
I'm right here. Come and get me.
How bittersweet.
Come on, gods. Oh no, I found the restricted section.
Okay, Pieces of Hate done. Honestly, pretty good finale to the pirate quest line. Oh.
This sailor brave-hearted did smuggle, skullduggle, and steal. For great pirate Frank,
Oh my god, this is amazing.
emptied his tank and was thirsty for rummy yapee. Now he wants. So spill me grog and slap my knee.
I just get it. I get to see her and listen to a shanty after the quest. This is fucking awesome. And that's where I'm going to call it for today. I'm going to leave you guys with a questing montage, and I'll see you all in the next one.